seedless watermelon cuts. Oh yeah? What the fuck are those? Oh man, cease and desist order came today. Same day as receive a boatload of COVID-19 vaccines. Whatever will I do? Let's see what this reads. So, notice to blank. I am the witness of the law serving you a lawful document. Cease and desist order to stop immediately of all unlawful COVID measures. We are now living in a sovereign Republic of Canada and are no longer in Canada Inc. Corporation. What? Your business is operating in the Sovereign Republic of Canada. Our newly appointed head of state, commander-in-chief, head of government of Canada, Romana Didulo, by lawful order, requires that we resume our lives back to normal and open for business to full capacity. All former COVID-19 measures and restrictions are unlawful, unscientific, and unjust. Therefore, invalid, null, and void. This means no more pandemic lies, masks, social distancing, temperature taking, lockdown, quarantine or self-imposed isolation, genocidal COVID vaccines, vaccine passports, and ID chip. Where the fuck did they get this? If you ain't blah 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 blah, you have been served. Signed, Cameron from Facebook. I mean, we the people. Hey, we the people. That's the Americans. Don't take our shit. Do pigs eat human? And is pork male or female? God, I hope not. Oh God. There's one person who's arguing the 24-hour clock is stupid and that clocks only go up to 12. Then says, let's go back to kindergarten and learn our clock, and proceeds to send a picture of a 24-hour clock. Yeah, your argument just failed right there. No recyclable, please. Garbage only. So why'd you put a recycling bin there? From r/teenagers. Sheep. Well, at least I'm safe. Are you though? Or does the government now have access and control to your whole body? Given that technology like that doesn't exist? Of course it does. That's why the government is hiding it from you. You're on social media. If the government wants information, they would already have it. All they gotta do is just open up the page. Look, there it is. Obscene and vulgar ads are very frequently appearing on the IRCTC ticket booking app. This is very embarrassing and irritating. Kindly look into this, you guys. They use Google Ad Servicing Tool ADX for serving ads. They use cookies to target the user. Based on user history and browsing behavior, ads are shown. Please clean and delete all browser cookies in history to avoid such ads. On Facebook, anti-vaxxers push a mom not to give her son Tamiflu. He later died. A 4-year-old in Colorado died from flu this week, days before his mom reached out to Facebook's biggest anti-vax group. Members told her not to take the Tamiflu a doctor had prescribed, but give him oils and elderberries and put potatoes in his socks. Why? 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 From r/crappy design, restaurants struggle to hire workers who are getting unemployment. And according to CNN, that's 57%. Not, I don't know, 25? Jesus, CNN. Stay away! It doesn't repel anything. Mosquitoes enjoy the smell, actually. The pictures I post speak for themselves. The device is a prank on you. While the device was on for about 2 hours, mosquitoes played right on top of it. After about an hour, the pad starts to become white, but they were supposed to last 4 hours. Mosquitoes won't stop coming regardless if changed to new pads or not. I was on my patio. There's no wind, only frustration. I'm just a regular guy trying to sit on my patio without mosquitoes. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see it, but the poster assured us they're flies. Where to travel to in Victoria? Breaking news, Victoria records 1 new local COVID case. Come to Victoria. Leave with a very horrible flu. FDS talking about men they won't date. Oh, let's see what they're talking about. I love oddly specific criteria. Here are mine. North Scorpios. I'm not even a believer in astrology, but nope. You kind of contradict yourself on that. No Southerners from the United States, as opposed to what? Southerners from South America? No man buns. Okay, I can give you an excuse on that. No men who ate holidays and birthdays. No cops. What? No firefighters. Huh. No men who wear affliction attire. I'm going to need to Google that. No men who are into classic style motorcycles like Harley Davidsons. No gun enthusiasts. No men who are against abortion except in cases of rape or incest. I could write a whole post on this topic and how it is the most misogynistic abortion stance possible. Whoever this guy decided to pass on, They dodged a bullet. Supermarket savvy dad saves 3,360 pounds on kebabs and Chinese food by making his own fakeaways from home. He basically made his own fucking food. They're sure trying to make a quote, and this is the infamous one, because it's supposed to say, she's broken because she believed, and he's okay because he lied. I see expensive. Hobby Lobby in Arkansas today posted 4 hours ago, and they're already getting the Christmas stuff out. We haven't even had the 4th of July at the time I was recording this, because I've recorded this on June 29th. So by the time this is out, it's the 4th of July or whatever else holiday, it's already happened. Transgender transformation spell with magical subliminal words of the mother goddess. Does this also change penis to vagina? My balls are getting a bit smaller. Is this permanent, or can you change back into a boy? I feel different. I bet that they're just playing into this fucking shit. Around the world with Drew Binsky. He is the Elon Musk of Africa. Forgetting often that Elon Musk was born in South Africa. My God. Kids these days are evil. Oh, it's a video. Let's take a look. r/against hate subreddits. r/trashy video shows a woman of color grabbing an officer. Comments range from lamenting how bad police have it or complaints about BLM to outright calling her an ape. The sub isn't itself a hate sub, but by God does it sometimes attract vile people. How do I get my pregnant 27-year-old adult daughter to understand that it's not her place to tell my homeschooled 14-year-old daughter how babies are made? My youngest asked her sister, I don't want my kid to know how babies are made until she's at least 18. Holy shit. What the unholy fuck? How does your 14-year-old not know how pregnancies happen? She should have known years ago. My God, if you don't tell her how it works, what's to stop her from accidentally becoming pregnant? Because she didn't understand that sex could lead to pregnancy. It seems your adult daughter made the sensible decision to provide her sister with critical information that she should have had years ago. Because obviously her parent couldn't be bothered to provide it to her.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
LinkedIn breached reportedly exposes data of 92% of users, including inferred salaries. LinkedIn, more like LinkedIn. Thank you, poster. Okay, this one is also a video. Let's take a look.
Can't stop the spirits when they need you.
Oh my God. When you hate the government so much, you pay them extra to show them how much you hate them. Ah, yes, a classic sign. Anti-government on a license plate that you had to pay in order to put it on your vehicle and be legal enough to drive on the roads that you paid the government to keep up. Peak irony. Can't get over how shit some pigeons are at making nests. They're fucking trying. Give them a break. Jesus. Target employees have to go under anti-shooter safety classes, dressed with their logo, which is, as we all know, Target. You're making the shooter's job very, very easy, aren't you? What is this symbol? I saw it on the back of a car. Is this something gender related? Should I expose myself for being 32 and know exactly what this is?
Fuck it.
Do you regularly cover yourself with a blanket while watching movies or television on the couch? Sorry, this was been removed by the moderators of Ask Reddit. Why? Okay, so I was painting this egg on my backpack. Since I used a hairdryer to make the paint dry faster, the metal rings got very hot. My dumbass forgot that this could happen and thought it would be a good idea to touch them for no reason. I have burnt fingers now. At least you admit that you was dumb enough to try that shit. The first step is acceptance. The next step is running cold water on your fingers. We've been getting the runaround for over 2 weeks, again and again, rudely giving us no information as to why they weren't able to give us a gun that we paid for. Then today, called my mother and rudely told her she was absolutely not going to get the gun and it couldn't possibly be for her. Why? Is she old and a woman and she can't handle it? Your mother isn't giving you the whole story. It appears she's buying guns for her son, who according to online court records has a felony conviction. That's super illegal for both of them. We weren't going to post anything public about this, but well, here we are. I recorded the wrong spot at the horizon waiting for the strawberry supermoon to rise. And during this time lapse, I had to change it. I mean, I get it. People often make mistakes like that because sometimes the moon shifts a little bit. So I can understand the frustration. You're okay. At least you admit that you made this facepalm yourself. My school put this up for Pride Month. It's okay to be sus. Do they know what sus means? Oh look, a person blinded by the sun. If they turn their fucking hat around. DoorDash delivery instructions. Thank you for delivering. Use the main gate, please. Yes, the gate code is working. If you're the young guy who always said it doesn't work, wake up, man, please. Gate code is 7048 and enter. It is working for sure. I am sure. U-shaped parking area. The staircase is at the bottom of the U. You can see the top of the staircase. 3502, 3536, third floor. Big help. There is a red BMW parking exactly front of the staircase. Thank you. If you don't find the right place, just call me. Why don't you just walk out? This is a lady who managed to park in between gas pumps and somehow did not fuck anything up or made the gas station go aflame. Why do the women never have to take a DNA test to see if it's their child? I seriously have no hope for humans anymore. Good rides. The rides have a tendency to break down and fill up with water. But if you can get around that, it's a really fun amusement park. I'm also really itchy after I got out of a ride that fills up with water and it's way too expensive for what you get. But other than that, the rides are great. You may have posted this review under the wrong business. We're a laundromat. We do not offer rides. On a video about goats jumping up a dam. Title of the video is wrong. Things only fall if they're heavier than air. Gravity is a conspiracy theory never proven because it doesn't exist. You cannot measure something that doesn't exist. The governments of the world are lying to us. The people on a monumental scale. Think for yourself and figure it out. Why do I have a feeling that this is a bit satire? Iration Station, stay cool. YouTube, 200 roofs. Earth is flat and motionless, and the sea level is level. Oh Lord. You gotta admit, the guy really did a good job. Even though he fucked up and didn't give the exact haircut, he really did a good job putting the actual photo on his head. It's facepalm, but it's an interesting execution. I've taken so many vaccines in my life. I didn't fall into a trap. I've been healthy. So with that, you're wrong. Good day to you, sir. COVID was created to restart the world, you retard. Look it up. Look at facts. That's the most untruthful thing I've ever heard. You don't have facts if that's what you think. I'm going to make sure I never see your name or face again. Just so senseless. I buy stuff at auction. I picked up a nice pair of Converse All-Star size 12 for $1 a bargain. But it's kids size 12. I had to pay to read a listing properly. Oh Lord, you poor soul. Yo man, you okay? Also, I was wondering if you can have Last of Us 1 and can I borrow it for a few days? Yeah, I know you're depressed as hell and life has been bad, but can I borrow a game? This DM I got from some random guy after posting a meme. I hope you don't mind me asking this question, but what word rhymes with beautiful? Dutiful. Beautiful. Because you rhyme with beautiful. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think that's how rhyming works. Hello, if you don't want to be a sheep and wear a mask, I'll tip you an extra $15 in cash. Just trying to make sure people aren't sheep. Hi Timothy, I'm sorry, but my health is worth more than $15. I'm on my way now. Okay, you'll be getting a bad review, you idiot libtard. Thanks, I'll have your food on the porch. Merry Christmas. Have fun living on unemployment after I get you fired. Holy shit. That is a terrible, terrible customer. No wonder why people just don't want to fucking work anymore. They have to put up with people like this. They don't want to anymore. It's no surprising. We never talk about how painful cheating is for the cheater too. Because can you imagine how hard it is to see someone you love in pain? Do you know how hard it is for me to cheat on you? Had a trip booked to OIB for the 4th, but just canceled due to the shark bite last weekend. Anyone know of any last minute rentals in Sunset this weekend? Thanks. They canceled the reservation due to a shark attack at the beach. They're trying to get another reservation at the next island down. As if sharks don't swim. Foolproof anti-theft locks. Yeah, you could just slide that off and make off with a bottle of Merlot. That's what Rudy Giuliani does. Transracial is a thing. I invented it. If you can be transgender, you can be transracial. Live your life to the fullest. Be who you want to be and spread love. Rachel Dolezal, is that you? Just one of those really emotional days. This is the 4th time I've cried in my cubicle this morning. Do you want to tell us what happened? I'm just upset about my boyfriend Connor. Connor? More like Bonner. Sorry, I'm bad at this. Why were you upset? He died.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Don't trim him, assholes. Give him the scratch tree and teach him to scratch it. Or better, that which we can't even show. Dogs don't use scratching posts. People teach dogs to take care of blind people. I think teaching one to use a scratching post is more than possible. Also, you know what else dogs don't do? They don't clip your nails when you don't like it, you inhuman piece of shit. Don't give this person any animals. Unvaccinated hospital worker, 19, sparks urgent 3-day lockdown in Australian state. Vaccinated are afraid of unvaccinated. Why? Okay, guys, time to start ramping up the unvaccinated fear narrative. Pathetically transparent. Usually those who are COVID infected are fully vaccinated, but those people who haven't been vaccinated are not sick now, and that's just mild symptoms like normal sick only. Stop this nonsense and lies news. Stop fake news. Just tell people to get jab. It's unlawful. We all now, but that vaccinate. I can't even fucking read this. This person's grammar is fucking shit. Border Patrol. Hiring now. Applications close at the end of the month. The motto of the Border Patrol is go beyond. That's just cool that his job is to stop people from doing it. One of the lawyers ordered to appear at a sanctions hearing next week over the failed Kraken lawsuit, oh I know about that one, to overturn Michigan's 2020 election, would like the judge to postpone because she has an unavoidable conflict on that date, being a planned vacation. This is how my sister leaves her $400 hairdryer. Well, she better hope that faucet doesn't leak. My new boyfriend's home has the floor covered with Pokemon cards. Ma'am, I know what Pokemon cards look like. Those are Magic the Gathering cards. Name a fish that doesn't have the letter A in it. I bet you can't.
Shark.
For emergency, dial 11. No thanks. YouTube permanently bans Right Wing Watch, a media watchdog devoted to exposing right-wing conspiracies. YouTube reinstated channel devoted to exposing conservative extremism. My God, what a coaster. This is a climate change amplified heat wave. Yes, the climate change from winter to summer. Haha, climate change isn't real. Indians are white. Plus, black people only live in America and Africa.
Would you excuse me?
A bot account tried to send invites to the Discord server of a Nazi war content creator to the very person herself who also owns and runs it. Here's a Discord server. Did you just send me a server invite to my own server? A server you're not even in? Assad tried to justify the 2016 gay club shooting. Cursed people, or these types of crimes against nature, are against the law of Bangladesh. So LGBTQs don't think of showing your existence here, otherwise you'll be imprisoned.
I just want to talk to him.
Wait, why do you have a shotgun?
I just want to talk to him.
Dad, this is ridiculous!
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
This has the nutrition label for a candy at the convenience store I work at. I had to tear it off the box they came in because I cannot use my phone at work. 1 bag of fizzy candy. Total carbohydrates 90. Total sugars 90. Includes 90 gram additional added sugars, and that's 0%? Are you sure? Where is it racist? She's right. If you would replace the word Spanish with American, everyone would agree. And in the end, you can literally see people who say black people are crazy getting doxxed and sending death threats, while even black people who say white people are crazy get praised. It's a fact, and it's racist. If you want to treat it like everything else, because personally I don't think any of that is particularly racist, but I probably have a completely different understanding of racism anyway, because racism can go both ways, you know. You can't be racist to white people. This place used to be pretty good, but now because of COVID, it's like Nazi Germany. Gotta wear your mask or else you're gonna get yelled at, even though while you're sitting and eating, you obviously can't wear it. It was like 100 degrees and the AC inside sucked. Tried to open the window and got yelled at because of safety concerns. Restriction of an hour and 15 to eat and have drinks. So many stupid rules, even though you're paying a fortune for mediocre food. Even the lemonade was bad, and the lobster roll was decent, but rather small and tasteless for $20. Just because you don't want to follow the rules doesn't mean that a restaurant concerned for their safety doesn't deserve a 2-star rating, Karen. I probably bet it's a goddamn Karen. Oh, the Blue Angels. All the vaccine and mass propaganda in the world can't take this away from us. This is irrelevant. The fuck? Senator Bill Cassidy. Roads and bridges are a woman's problem because they are doing the shopping. Oh yeah, I've seen this little shit.
My wife says that roads and bridges are a woman's problem, if you will, because oftentimes it is the woman, aside from commuting to work, who's also taking children to school or doing the shopping. And the more time she spends on that road, the less time she spends doing things of higher value.
Dude, it's technically 2021. This ain't 1956. Roads are a both gender issue.
This here's a stretch of highway. It's right in front of my building. And I bet I can say with confidence that no matter the gender or sexuality, potholes suck.
All this packaging for one peach. Gee, if only if that peach came with its own fucking container, like, I don't know, its skin? Chile is counting the coronavirus death as recovered because they no longer show symptoms. They're also no longer alive, idiots. As a Dutchman, I get universal health care, excellent roads, good public transport, and easily accessible high-quality education. As an American, you can get the dream that you too will be rich someday. Ow! So we decided to explore some street food and try some delicious fries, just to find out the stall owner gave them to us wrapped in someone's urine report.
What the fuck?
Jay-Z says he's got an A++ playlist game. I challenge anyone out there. A 2-year-old girl in Britain died after swallowing a remote control battery. What? Hilarious, India with their citizens. Do not compare your dirty and air pollution country with my dream country, London. Oh, fuck. Very weird place. Very expensive. The workers there were very rude. I went to sneeze and took off my mask and they kicked me out of the store because I had a stuffy nose and could not keep it on due to all the pollen in the air. Forget these guys. I bought my 6-piece sofa set at Raymore instead. They had no problem with my issues. Gee, I wonder why they were rude to you. Sure, let's just record him instead of grabbing the keys.
You're bleeding.
I don't know, you're getting involved in it.
I know, you're right.
You don't need to be driving. You're going to hurt somebody and then they're going to put you in jail. So I want you just to sit here. No.
Oh my god. The flowers! The flowers! Oh my god!
Hi son, sorry to bother you, but I just got a message saying my computer is affected with 3 viruses. My Norton antivirus subscription ended on 15/06/2021. 67% discount on a renewal for 1 year. Is this a scam? Yes, because you don't got a computer. Oh shit, how silly me. I still love you. A crowd of people gathered in downtown Springfield, Missouri to attend the Birds Aren't Real rally. I think the evidence is all around us. Birds sit on power lines. We believe they're charging on power lines. We believe the bird poop on cars is liquid tracking apparatus. Speaking from personal experience, because I got shot on by a bird, they don't track shit. They're just shit. Attention, important product safety notification regarding your Amazon orders. Greetings. We've recently learned of a potential safety issue regarding the following product that our records indicate you purchased from Amazon. A Savory Frontiersman Bear Spray, 7.9 ounce, Hollister options and multi-pack options, maximum strength and large protective barrier. Savory has informed us that the product, the Bear Spray, may not spray. More details, including how to determine if your purchase is impacted and what you do next, can be found on the following instructions. But OP posted they'd never had to use it. From r/Christianity, there is a gay agenda. They're all trying to fight to get us to be accepting of their sin. Then they turn around and say they have no agenda. They do. It's antichrist in nature. Don't fall for it. The Bible is true and we need not apologize for the perversions of other people. We know all are sinners. We don't need to limit God's word in order to allow perverts to feel less attacked. The only gay agenda I know is that they want to be treated like a normal person and not a fucking heathen. Oh my god, how many teachers in California are molesting children? Now a female teacher? Molest someone around your own age. That's a pretty horrible fucking take there, Candace. Light strip must be used under 12 volt. Remote control must be aligned to the infrared receiver on the controller. The LED strips lights must be connected correctly based on installation guide. Make sure the surface you're going to paste strip is clean and dry. In case of overheat, please unwrap the LED strip before powered. Do not immerse in fire. Children under the age of 16 should use this product under adult supervision. Guess I can't put this up in hell. Just ask this eBayer where an eyeliner I've ordered is. Fuck if I know.